When weight loss is your goal, measuring your progress is valuable and motivating. The bathroom scale is the easiest instrument of measurement, but it is not the only way. In this video, I will share 4 non-scale ways to know that you are making the progress you're after. The bathroom scale is a quick and convenient way to track your body weight. However, what we tend to overlook is that the human body holds a lot of water, and water is heavy. How much water your body decides to hold on to on any given day depends on a host of factors, from the food you ate last night to the amount of repair and growth needed by your cells to hormonal fluctuations. As your body's water content naturally increases and decreases, so do the number on the bathroom scale, which can leave you scratching your head wondering if you are truly making progress or not. To keep from getting discouraged, it's important to have other ways to tell that you are losing fat. An inexpensive way to show that your body is changing is to use a tape measure. And you can argue that body measurements have an advantage over the bathroom scale because they can determine fat loss, not just weight loss. As your weight on the scale drops, you will also notice a drop in your body measurements. However, your body measurements can change without seeing a change on the scale. For instance, resistance style exercises like lifting weights can increase muscle mass. Muscle is denser than fat, so pound for pound, it does not take up as much space. The challenge with taking your body measurements is that you can ask 10 people how to measure and get 10 different answers. So don't get too caught up in perfection. The things to remember are keep it simple and consistent. Here are a couple of the general rules to follow. Hold the tape measure up against your skin, not over your clothing, which can vary in thickness. And allow the tape measure to lay flat without indenting your skin, and measure at the same places on your body each time. You can choose to measure any area of your body, but the common practice is to measure around the fullest area of 5 points: your chest, waist, hips, arm, and thigh. And the one exception I would make to this is geared toward women who are prone to bloating. Because bloating often happens in the midsection, take your waist measurement 1 inch above your belly button rather than in the fullest area, and that will be more dependable for you. Another way to monitor your progress is by measuring body composition to determine your body fat percentage. Body composition is a metric that distinguishes between the amount of fat mass and lean mass that you carry. To keep it simple, just remember that if it is not fat, it is lean tissue. So lean mass is comprised of muscles, bones, ligaments, tendons, and organs. There are many ways to determine your body fat percentage. The method you choose will depend on the tools that you have access to. Research teams may opt to use hydrostatic weighing, which measures the water displacement that occurs when you are completely submerged in water. That is obviously not an option for the general public, but there are other innovations like bod pods starting to find their way into the marketplace. These scanning devices use air displacement rather than water displacement, making for a more comfortable experience. A DEXA scan is a test that you may be familiar with as a way to diagnose bone density issues like osteoporosis. However, it can also evaluate your body composition. A few years ago, I had a DEXA scan for body composition performed at a local college research department. At the time, the university was the only option that was available. Today, the use of the technology for measuring body composition is becoming more accessible. However, it's not everywhere, and it requires a follow-up visit to be useful as a weight loss progress tool. Fortunately, there are 2 at-home ways for you to measure body fat. This digital scale not only measures your weight, it uses bioelectrical impedance to measure body fat percentage. By simply stepping onto the scale with bare feet, very small electrical impulses are sent through the body, recording how fast the impulses return. The current flows through fat at a different speed than it flows through lean tissue, which is how the technology figures out your body fat percentage. The nice thing about these types of scales is that they are reasonably priced and they can be found in stores or online. However, if this is the method you use to evaluate your weight loss progress, you want to aim to be at the same hydration level for each test. Water will also conduct electrical current, so picking a set time in the morning to test will work best for you. The pinch test using skin calipers is another option for measuring your body fat percentage. You can pick up a set of skin calipers online and they come with instructions on where to measure skin folds and the formula for estimating your body fat percentage. Now there is a little bit of a learning curve to get accurate readings, but calipers are inexpensive and they can be used at home. Another inexpensive and easy way to monitor your weight loss progress is with pictures. What before and after pictures give up in precision, they more than make up for in motivation. The hurdle to get past is snapping that before picture. It might not feel good in the moment, but you will cherish that photo in the months to come. Ideally, you want to snap a picture every couple of weeks wearing the same type of clothing and take pictures from the front, back, and side. Even if you avoid the camera at the beginning of your weight loss journey, another way to measure your progress is through clothing size. Like taking pictures, going down in a clothing size does not give you a precise measurement, but does provide a lot of motivation to keep going. So by all means, clean out your closet and donate clothing that no longer fits, but hang on to a couple of items. When you have a moment of doubt that your efforts are paying off, there is nothing better for getting your head back in the game than seeing and feeling how far you have come. The bathroom scale is an easy way to monitor your weight loss, but it is not the only way. Regardless of how much weight that you have to lose, reaching your goal takes time. The more ways you can find to record your progress, the more motivated you'll stay. Thank you for watching. If you have not done so already, please visit my website, drbeckyfitness.com/free, to get a copy of my free weight loss strategy. It will get you started and keep you motivated. Please subscribe before you go and have a great rest of your day.